Well, it's of course good news coming in, and this is a new era of chess that we are witnessing in India for the past 2 years at least. We see Praggnanandhaa, from Praggnanandhaa to Gukesh. We've seen all these youngsters making headlines and doing India proud on the global platform, on the in world map. And now we have Mr. Ramesh RB, Dronacharya Awardee, and has been associated as coach of our Praggnanandhaa for more than a decade now. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure talking to you once again on such an occasion when Praggnanandhaa has done us all proud. Ramesh sir, how do you see this? Because he has now become #1 in live rankings as far as India is concerned, and world #1 and world #4, in the live rankings. He's also overtaking Gukesh right now. So how's the feeling?
Yeah, it really feels great. There's been an amazing transformation for Pragg this year in 2025. He had a kind of a normal year in 2024 where his rating did not change much from January to December. So we tried to make some changes in his style, his approach to the game, make him play a bit more aggressively, and this change has brought in great results. Pragg has already won 3 major tournaments this year, and also tied for first in another tournament and finished second. So this has been an amazing year, and it's really happy to see that he has become India #1 for the first time in his life. And we hope this will lead to becoming world #1 as well in the near future.
Absolutely, it's his career best, right now, the ratings. And as you mentioned that you made some changes that I want to focus on because, he's been a prodigy and we've seen him defeating, Magnus Carlsen and Ding Liren and whatnot. But 2024, we did not see a lot of trophies coming in. But yes, as you mentioned, this year we've seen 3 super tournaments. There was this talk about how he's unable somewhere cross the finish line, and get those trophies. So what changes did he really make in his game, on the mental front or, somewhere in his coaching, in his moves?
Yeah, so one is like he was practically playing a lot of tournaments last year, and we did not get much time to discuss the issues where we need to make changes and so on. But towards the end of the year, around November, December, we got some free time together, and then we discussed in depth what was going on and what are the changes we need to make in his game and approach, and also in the composition of the team we had. So we have brought in a couple of young players to help in our preparation, and that has also really worked wonders. Pragg is playing more aggressively now. He believes in himself and is taking a lot of risk. And also in crucial moments, he is able to come back with victories after defeats, which was not happening earlier. So now even in the tournament which he just now won, Uzbekistan, he lost 2 games and it looked very tough, but he came back with back-to-back wins against his major compatriots like Arjun Erigaisi and Nodirbek Abdusattorov. These 2 are extremely strong young players and his main contenders, and beating them both back to back and winning the tournament is amazing performance, I would say.
He overtakes Gukesh also, and we've seen Gukesh making us proud just recently, how he defeated Carlsen. And we've seen, Gukesh also, and Arjun Erigaisi. We've seen even in our women players. But we talk about, the competition around these young boys. How do you see, how healthy is it, and what's really pushing, for this new sort of revolution in Indian chess, sir?
I think if you see the time frame of these 3 players, they are all between 19 to 21 years of age. Both Gukesh and Pragg are 19 years old, and Arjun just turned 20, I believe, 2021. So they are all very young, and these 3 players have really put India at the top of world rankings. In fact, among the top 6 players in the world, these 3 have taken 3 positions. So we have 3 players in top 6 in the world. And also among the juniors, India is doing extremely well. In the top 4, we have 3 players. So there is a surge in the performance, especially from the young players, mainly due to the initiative and the healthy rivalry between the 3 players, Gukesh, Pragg, and Arjun Erigaisi. And every time one of the players come up with a big performance, it does not pull the other players down. Rather, it enthusiasms them, and they are redoubling their efforts and try to do even better than the other 2. So this is very healthy for India in the long run. So I think next 10 to 15 years, these 3 will keep our flag flying high.
Absolutely, they indeed are, and we are so proud of our new young players, the young guns, and this new era of chess. Thank you so much, Mr. Ramesh RB, for joining us on Republic TV.